Hello, fellow Growing in Grace teachers. I want to take a minute to show you what I use for a lot of my graphics and a lot of my workbooks because I want you to be able to do all this stuff too. I know that a lot of you you want to do more, and I really think that this helps us get there. This is Canva. And you can go to canva.com and use it on your browser, or you can download it to your desktop or your laptop. So what I'm doing right now is I'm working on a world geography workbook for us to use for curriculum. And so what I've done is I'm doing it country at a time, or a continent at a time, for the sake of I don't want it to be so big that it's hard to print. So I'm just doing it in sections. There is a limitation to a free Canva account in that I only want you to do so many pages, and it has to do with memory, right, of the software. So I'm just doing a little bit at a time and saving it. So this is Africa that I'm working on right now. So I went to Google Images and I Googled for a map of Africa that I liked. I found this one, and this is going to be my cover page for this section. So I'm just going to, I put the map in here, I dragged it in, it was really easy to do, and I went to another website and I just copied and pasted the list of countries that are in Africa. And then this is a standard thing that I created. It's just typing and lines, and then I grouped it together in one element. So I've already got a few pages here, and what I'm doing is I've got the students looking up certain things for each country, the same list of things, and then they've got a little blank to do a little short paragraph about some interesting fact that they found about the country, and then there's a map of the country. And I have text here that says, identify the location of the capital and natural landmarks like lakes, rivers, deserts, yada, yada, yada. I want them to label the map with the capital and what borders the country on all sides, so they can kind of place it, right? So they can connect the dots from one country to the next. So I've got a few countries done already. And you see, based on the shape of the country, I am adjusting my paragraph location. Just, for the heck of it. So I have a flag of the country here, and it was just to add color to the workbook to make it bright and pretty instead of just black and white. So here's Botswana. I'm about to do Botswana. I took all of this, like this is all one thing that I copy all at once. And what I should do is probably put all of this together as one. So let me group that. So Botswana, the name of the country is separate, and then this little template, I can copy and paste the whole template from one page to the next. So it makes it really easy. And if you want to do multiples of the same page, what I did was I set this up, and then they have a cool little duplicate page button. So I can just duplicate it, and it creates another page, and then I can change the name of the country, and everything else is still exactly the way it was. So I don't need that. I'm going to delete that for now. But for Botswana here, I've got it set up on my page. I've changed the name of the country. So now I need to find the map. And so what I'm doing within Canva, there are paid and free clip arts. So I've looked up Botswana map, and everything with a little crown here is pro. That's a paid membership. This one is a free membership, and it's really good because I can go in here. It's got two colors, the inside color and the outline color. I just want it to be white. Number one, to save on ink. Number two, because I want them to label it whatever it is. So I just dropped that in, and I clicked on the color I wanted to change and changed it to white. So now it's just an outline. Then I clicked on it and enlarged it. So now I want to find the Botswana flag. So I'm just going to type in flag. And this is a great little, I like the way it looks like it's wavy. And that's one of the flags that I like to use. There's 2 or 3 different styles, and I kind of change it up. Like this one is a little bit different. This is the same style as the one I picked. This one's a little bit different. And then these are of the same style. So you can see with all of these, I'm just kind of dropping in the flag and dropping in the map from free clip art that is here. Now this one's not free. This is not free, but you have lots of options for free clip art for the flag. Like this is a free flag clip art. There are tons. There are tons that you can get here. And if you can't find free clip art that you like within Canva, you can always go over to Google Images and search and download an image or a screenshot and use that as a graphic if you can't get what you want free from Canva. If you want to do the paid membership, it's $12 or $13 a month. I forget what it is. But you know, you could do that if you wanted to. But there's tons of free clip art, and you can do any of their things for free within Canva. One of the things that I love about Canva, that for free, you can do what's called a talking presentation, where you can create a slideshow and then you can record yourself talking through the slideshow, like teaching a lesson, and then you can download it as a movie, which you can then, you can either put it on your Vimeo or you can put it on your YouTube, and then you could put that in a Junopod as a lesson. So there's lots of cool things on Canva that I really like as far as teaching is concerned. It's helped me a lot. It's helped me do more faster this year. And it's great for like worksheets and things because you can lay it out exactly the way you want it, and you don't have to have any graphic design skill at all. It's all what you see is what you get. Once you play around in it a little bit, you'll get comfortable with how everything works and where all of the stuff is. Like, for instance, these lines right here. These are just lines, and you can adjust the weight, the thickness. You can adjust whether it's a dotted line, dashes, just little bitty dots. You can adjust the color. You can change the color if you want. So there's lots of cool things in here. Text. You have tons of text options. Anything with a little crown next to it is a paid font, but you see there are plenty that are free. So you have tons of options to make your document or your presentation everything you want it to be. And you don't have to have that technology skill, because a lot of it is very intuitive. And it even does things like, if I wanted to center this, I would just look, it gives me the center line. So without even thinking about it, that thing is centered on my page. But I could also, like, let's say I want to center it from here. You can click position and center, and it will automatically do it for you. So there's a lot of cool features. And I just wanted to share this with all of my teacher friends and prep for next year in case you wanted to use this as a resource. And that's really all I had. So I'm not going to bog you down with a lot of rambling, hopefully. And I look forward to next year and doing this all again. And I love you guys, and we'll see you later.